The Justin Bieber situation is genuinely kind of saddening to see. Obviously, a very young lad, young father, alright, and, you know, he's got a wife and everything, appears to be going on a bit of a mental decline, and the paparazzi just aren't helping his situation at all, to the point where they could potentially be provoking it and making it much, much worse. Now, there's no history, or there's no secret, let's say, the history between Justin Bieber and the paparazzi has always been a little bit shaky, with him being in the public eye since a very young age. And, you know, the paparazzi just seem to goad Justin Bieber in particular. And it's really saddening to see. And there's a recent clip coming out from a coffee shop run with his friends, with Justin Bieber getting hounded by the paparazzi just before Coachella. And this is the footage of that. And again, like I say, it's genuinely really sad to see.
Money, 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 money. Money, get out of here, bro. Money. All you want, don't care about you. All you want is money. Go, get out of here. All you guys want is money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Get out of here, bro. Okay. Get out of here, money. That's all you care about, money? That's all you care about, guys.
What do you know?
It's money. You don't care about people. Only money. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go. Go. Go.
Genuinely, it's quite saddening to see, because obviously they are there, the paparazzi are there to basically just provoke Justin Bieber, to get a reaction like this and then post it and it goes mega viral and everyone's like, oh, Justin Bieber's crashing out, oh, Justin Bieber this, Justin Bieber that, oh, he's so privileged. Of course they're there about money. It's easy to say that when you're a multi-millionaire. But ultimately, like, their job is to try and provoke a human being who obviously has already displayed in recent times signs of a potential mental breakdown of some capacity, right? Now, obviously, that's just speculation. No one's come out and said, yes, Justin Bieber is going through a mental breakdown. But obviously, there was that video that came out recently of him on his live stream, right, where it was just really disturbing. So before we get into talking about that, let's talk about the clip that we just saw. So the recent video of Justin Bieber getting confronted, by the paparazzi, is in Palm Springs, and it's, you know, he's seen calling them out for chasing money and invading his privacy, which, well, they actually are. And, you know, it ties close concerns to, you know, things raised by his Instagram live in the late March of 2025. And in that live stream, you know, described by outlets like the Daily Mail and Yahoo as, quote, disturbing and, quote, concerning, Bieber appeared shirtless, gaunt, and somewhat disorientated, rapping along to raw demos with explicit lyrics, holding the camera close to his face. Fans noted that he seemed to be a little bit distressed, barely engaging with the comments, and mouthing lyrics like, you just a little bitty bitch, for sure, which sparked speculation about his mental health, and some even called it a cry for help, pointing to his tired appearance and cryptic behavior, like covering his head with a blanket mid-stream. So obviously, you know, this is concerning behavior that we're seeing with Justin Bieber, and he just goes out to the coffee shop, right, which, you know, everyone's entitled to their privacy and stuff like this, and then you've got the paparazzi there just swarming him, and he's just like, he goes over and he obviously loses it. And there was also another incident where he was out with Hailey Bieber, his wife, on what seemed to be a date of some kind, and then the paparazzi are taking photos and they're like, thanks, Justin, and he's like, don't thank me, bro, like, you're literally hounding me for photos, like, leave me alone. It is upsetting to see, for sure, but obviously the paparazzi incidents reflect similar frustrations with external pressures in both the live stream and the coffee shop confrontations. Bieber appears to be fed up, and whether it's fans scrutinizing his every move online or photographers hounding him in person, his outbursts at the paparazzi accusing them of caring about him not being, quote, human beings, echoes the raw, unfiltered vibe of the Instagram live. While he appeared to be venting through music and minimal interaction, fans on X have linked this to moments with him saying, like, he's, quote, crashing out due to relentless public attention, while others argue that it's justifiably reacting to a lifetime of being watched. Obviously, you know, he's blatantly drowning and feeling unsafe within his own kind of world. So, you know, that, I guess, is a fight or flight reaction from Justin Bieber. And then when you obviously see the footage like this and you put that into perspective, right, with everything else, the footage like this...
No.
Good morning.
No, not good morning. You already know. Why are you here? You already know. people. Only money. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go. Go. Go.
Now, of course, I can only speculate on my own opinions, but he just looks like a very fragile human being at the moment, which is absolutely fine. People can be fragile, especially when they're constantly under the microscope. I couldn't imagine that amount of pressure, right? And there's been rumours behind the scenes that him and Hailey are having marital issues, which again can just add to the issues. He's blatantly got some stuff going on behind the scenes, like the writing is on the wall. And then with people just constantly hounding him and him not even just being able to go to a coffee shop with friends without getting hounded is upsetting, you know? And I can imagine, I can understand why he is reacting in such a way. It's deserved. But then, of course, the paparazzi and the media and the news outlets will spin this narrative that he's crashing out, that he hates people, that you know, he's so unfair, he's not a good celebrity, that the paparazzi and the public are entitled to this information about him because they're so invested in him. It's just nonsense. It's unfair and it's unwarranted. What do you guys think? Am I right? Do you think I'm right? Do I think that it's unfair, or do you think that, you know, people deserve to have this part of his life? If he's going to be a public figure, this should just be part and parcel of it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump to get the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.